Hello my friends, this is Alexander Barmin and this is my YouTube show LeetCode with me, where we solve coding challenges from LeetCode. Recently I conducted my first live stream and hope you enjoyed it, and if you have topics for the next streams for me to cover, please don't forget to write a comment for this video and I will definitely arrange a next stream. And if you still want to play Power Blade game for NES, also please write a comment, we will have it. So let's get started and go ahead. Okay, let's start the coding challenge. So we're given an integer and we need to return another integer with its digit reversed. So for example, if we're given 1, 2, 3, we should return 2, 3, 1. Looks relatively simple. So there are multiple ways to solving it, and the most simplest option is to convert this integer to the string 1, 2, 3 and next read the string in a reversed order. Simple? Yeah, relatively simple. But maybe not so efficient because we have number to string and next we need to convert our string 3 to 1 back to the number 3 to 1, which is not really good. Let's try to, because we know it's a LeetCode, and LeetCode ordinarily asks to think about our challenges from the math point of view. So let's think. So we have a number which is equal to 1, 2, 3. And what we need to do, we need to take the last one number from it. It's 3 in this scenario, right? Right. So what does it mean? We need to divide our number by 10 and take a rest. So roughly speaking, well, we need to divide by 10 and take a rest. So in this case, the rest is 3 and what is left is 12, right? Again, next step, we have 12, we again divide it by 10, we take 2 and 1 left. Again, 1 divided by 10, it is 1 and 0 left. Okay, fine. Other than that, we need to find a way of building numbers in a reversed order. Okay, let's start thinking about it. Let's assume that by default we have 0. And we will start adding these rests. 0 plus 3 is equal to 3. Okay, next time what we need to do, we need to say 3 is not the first number, in our is not the first digit in our number. It should be moved one position to the left. What does it mean? We need to multiply it by 10 and plus the second rest. So roughly speaking, it means it's 30 plus 2, which is 32. Next step. Okay, I have 32. If I multiply it by 10 and add 1, because 1 is the rest here, what I will have? I will have 320 plus 1, which is 321. Okay, so I managed to reverse my number, and I managed to do it by doing two operations. First of all, dividing by 10, and second, multiplying by 10. And the last one bit is, in case if number was negative, I need to persist the sign. If it was negative, it should be negative. If it's positive, it should be positive. Okay, that's it roughly speaking. Let's write it down. Long result is equal to 0. I start with long because the conditions, task says that it's in case if it is outside the integer range, I need to return 0. So I need to know, is it outside or not? And in order to do that, I want to continue and write something like this: integer max value. If it's more than max value of result is less than integer min value, it is 0. That's it, just because I'm set that I need to return 0, because integer might overflow. and next I need to convert my result back to integer. So this means that in case if number is is outside of the integer range, I should return 0, and in case if my value is inside the integer range, I need to return this integer. So easy. Okay, other than that, I need to persist a sign. So boolean negative, because positive it's fine. This is the sign. In case if number is negative, this condition will be evaluated to true. In case if it's positive, it will be evaluated to false. And other than that, I need to return my sign back. If negative, my result is multiplied to -1, or it's better to write it like this: results multiplied to -1, because it's more readable, and x is math abs x. So I take an absolute value just because it's easier. So I added all the conditions, and right now I may start implementing the logic I just described. First step is to divide by 0, next step is multiply by 0 and add a rest. So while my number x is more than 0, what I want to do is I will take my result and multiply it by 10. As I said here, I'm multiplying my result by 10, and other than that, I need to add a rest after division by 10. So this is what I do. And next step, so because this is not an assignment, it is just a computation, what else I need to do? I need to say, okay, x is everything which left on the left hand side after dividing by 10. So this first line says that I multiply what I had before. Roughly speaking, 0 multiplied by 10, again it's valid condition, and plus rest of the division, it's 3. Next time I take what I already have in my result, multiply it by 10 and add the result of division by 10. Okay, and also I need to decrease value of the x, so just by dividing it by 10. Let me submit it. Okay, all work, and final submit. Voila, it beats 97 and 75% of all users who wrote it in Java. I suppose this is exactly what they expected. That's it for today, hope you enjoyed the video, and if so, please don't forget to give me a like, write a comment and subscribe to my channel.